Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more VGC. As you can see, we are in Master Ball tier. I played a few more games with the Kyogre team just to try and get myself up into Master Ball tier, as well as continue to keep getting used to this team, as it is can be difficult to use, I think, particularly looking at our opponent's team when they have an Urshifu. Now, if that's a Dark Urshifu, which I'm very sure it is based off of their team composition, because they didn't really have an answer for Calyrex outside of it. Dark Urshifu is incredibly difficult to deal with because a Sucker Punch, Wicked Blow, like it basically just handles our entire team outside of Whimsicott. So, looking at their team where they have an Urshifu, which they're more likely to bring, Zacian, which they'll bring, Rillaboom, which they'll most likely bring, and then I guess Incineroar. So if we think they bring Zacian, what would they lead? I think they would probably lead Urshi and Rilla. I want to lead the Kyogre, I think. Actually, let's lead Incin. Around the back and bring Ferrothorn. Yeah. Having Ferrothorn on the back is really good, so if they do lead the Rillaboom and they try and go for like a cheeky Grassy Glide, you can switch in Ferrothorn, cop the Grassy Glide, deal damage back to them with Iron Barbs, and recover with Leftovers and Grassy Terrain. But if they also lead the Rilla, they do have Fake Out for Whim. Okay, they lead Incineroar plus Rilla. Okay, that makes sense. It's actually a really good lead on their part, because they lead double Fake Out. Okay, Grassy Surge. So we'll be double Intimidate here, obviously. So my Intimidate, their Intimidate. Their Incineroar is faster than ours, which is completely fine. What they could try and do here is Fake Out into Whimsicott plus Flare Blitz it. And I don't really have an answer for that. And losing Whimsicott when they had the Urshifu in the back, most likely, is really not good. And the problem is I really want to risk the Ferrothorn here so early. They would take a ton of damage. And I could get a Flare Blitz off into... potentially get the Flare Blitz off into the Rillaboom, which should do a fair chunk of damage. Alright, let's go for it. It won't kill by any means, but it will still do a solid chunk. But yeah, I'm predicting Fake Out into Whimsicott plus Flare Blitz. Yep. So I'll take Iron Barbs. This Incineroar. Yeah, there's a Flare Blitz. Yeah, that's still going to kill at -1. That makes sense. So they'll take the Iron Barbs. They'll take the full recoil of Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz ourselves. Cool, that's really good damage. But as I said, I think Whimsicott is actually more valuable in this game than Ferrothorn, at least based off of what I assume they've brought. Okay, so now we bring out the Whimsicott. Flare Blitz is still going to really hurt. I still want a Tailwind and Flare Blitz the Rilla. They should know they need to keep the Rillaboom alive. So if they bring in Urshifu here, I'm actually pretty happy because we'll deal damage. If they bring in Zacian, it's going to take a Flare Blitz. This is still super precarious. Okay. I wonder if they double into the... Yeah, I think they Grassy Glide Whim. They're going for an Urshifu endgame. That makes sense. Okay, crit didn't matter there. If I'd crit the first time, I think I actually would have one-shot it. But anyway, that's fine. Then it'll be Flare Blitz into the Whim. Incineroar probably gets its berry off of that. If it is buried. Yeah, Citrus Berry. Okay, so then the question is, do you bring in the Urshifu or do you bring in the Zacian? Obviously we have Kyogre, but I'm 100% assuming that Zacian comes in. Sorry, Urshifu, because you can just Sucker Punch. Zacian comes in. Interesting. You die to a water spout, my dude. So you protect here, I assume. Sure. No. Blitz. You switch the Incineroar out. Alright, I'm gonna Blitz here. It's obviously doing no damage because of the rain but Incineroar was the switch out into the Urshifu. Okay. Is it water or... It's water. I don't hate seeing that. I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't hate it. Dude, Kyogre's messed up, man. Oh, just enough. Alright, and that's why we blitz into the Urshifu slot. Into the Incineroar slot, because Incineroars don't carry Protect like 99.9% of the time. Zacian was always going to Protect there. And even if it didn't, it dies to the Spout. This is still definitely not over, because now they have Fake Out, and then they can Protect the next turn. So if I'm them... You're faking out Kyogre. Okay, I need to check this. I think I only have... Yeah, they can stall out Tailwind, so this is definitely not over. The question is, do I then have to read into the Fake Out? Because, like, the problem is, if I take a Close Combat or something, like, you could Close Combat the Incineroar, or Sacred Sword it, and Fake Out Kyogre. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what you do. Oh. Currently stop that from happening. I'm gonna Spout. An attempt to Blitz. Yeah, I think I actually lose this game. Yeah. Yep. That's bad. There we get Grassy Terrain Recovery. This turn you protect the Zacian. We Spout again. And then Tailwind wears off, Grassy Terrain goes away. I guess I just have to hope that Skull does enough to this Zacian. In rain. They didn't protect! What? Are you serious? Okay, whatever. I'll take the win. Oh, they are underestimating the power of Kyogre, dude. Like, I didn't have, like, full HP, but that's still, like, 140-ish base power Water Spout. I'll take him in. Like, whatever. Cool. I mean, I don't think I should have won that game, but we did. And we played to our out, so I like that. I am sincerely surprised that Urshifu wasn't a Dark Urshifu, because again, I don't think they had an out to Calyrex. But again, I'll take it. Cool, I mean, I'll just cut till we get another battle. Alrighty, we have found our second opponent for today in TK47. Okay, we have another Xerneas plus Incineroar Volcarona core. There's a Rillaboom, there's a Regieleki, all standard things with a Amoonguss. Basically, this thing outside of the Incineroar and Volk do really well. I'm worried about an Incineroar lead, is my only issue right now. Do we need the Incineroar? Oh, that's like a weird question. They have 2 Fake Out users in Rillaboom and Incineroar. I'll be very surprised if they don't lead at least one of them. Or both, maybe? I'm concerned about like just a hard Xerneas lead. Alright, let's go with this. Bring the Kyo. I think I still bring the Aegislash. What do I bring Ferro? I think I bring Ferro actually. Last time I brought Aegislash, this time I'm going to bring Ferrothorn. The reason I brought Aegislash last time is because of the 2 fire types, but I think with Rillaboom and Daleki and the Amoonguss, all his possibilities, I still think they bring Incineroar plus Volk. I don't see why you wouldn't. Okay, they brought the Amoonguss. Interesting. Alright, this is up the grassy terrain for us, so that's pretty good. If you're them, you could Sludge Bomb, you could Fake Out Incineroar and Sludge Bomb the Amoonguss, or Fake Out Whimsicott and Sludge Bomb into it as well, then you're risking Fake Out. I mean, right now, Whimsicott's not doing a lot. What's my concern here, though? Spore into Incineroar being annoying. Because Whimsicott's really not that, like, just not providing a lot to the team right now. For this particular lead matchup. Alright. I wasn't sure what to pick here, and I kind of just want to go down the route of, you know, I just hope they don't spawn my Incin. There's a Fake Out. Take the Iron Barbs. Okay. And that's a one-shot on the Rillaboom. I'll take it. If they now spawn my Incineroar, I'm okay with that. It's not ideal, but yeah, I'll take it. Okay, let's see. Because I think you can't bring in Xerneas now. You have to bring in your Incineroar or your Volcarona, depending on which one you brought. Which is not ideal for them. Okay, there's the Volk. Okay. We need this Ferrothorn. We need it. But I'm quite happy just to protect, honestly. And stall out a turn of sleep here. Yeah, there's the overheat. Not a huge surprise. Sludge Bomb maybe? Or Spore into the Incineroar slot, yeah. Kind of they were expecting me to switch there. But like, I have no reason to switch. I really don't. Alright, now I'm gonna go Whimsicott. We have the Sash to a live one hit, unless the Amoonguss now decides to change targets. But I also don't want to risk Kyogre coming in and taking a Spore, or taking like, excess damage basically. Because it is still our win con. I think I'm happy just to Blitz here. Hopefully we get a 2-turn wake up. Plus if they overheat, they drop their special attack by 2 stages. Yeah. Okay, just gotta hope that the Amoonguss targets the Incin slot, but I actually don't think they will. Oh, we wake up. Cool, I'll take a 2-turn wake. Whoa, that's so much damage, dude. And we get the burn. Okay. Oh, perfect, dude, perfect. Okay. Their grassy terrain is doing so much for me right now too. Okay, well, I think I'm pretty free just to Tailwind this turn, I think. And I'm tempted to Flare Blitz the Volcarona slot in case Xerneas wants to come in. Like a hard switch of Volk into Zern. Plus this will break a potential Sash. Oh, Moonga switch, no! Ah, good play, good play. I think the other option there was for me to, Parting Shot. Oh. Hopefully they kill my Whimsicott. I know that's a weird thing to say, but... the other reason for the Flare Blitz on the Volk slot is to break potential Sash. Okay, I think that's actually perfect for us. Because now Kyogre gets to come in for free and click Spout. The question is whether Spout KOs a Xerneas. But even if it doesn't, they have to Geomancy. So what you could do, you could protect the Volcarona, Geomancy. I thought it's Flare Blitz this slot, right? Let's see. See what they do. They could protect the Xerneas and switch Volk out into a Mungus. Or I guess just let a Mungus come in for free. But here's the thing, right? They need to get a double protect on the Xerneas. And they need to have an out to Ferrothorn, and they don't have that. And that's really important. Okay, no more grassy terrain recovery, that's totally fine. Amoonguss will come in at 50% health, just above, maybe 60. Because of our regenerator? Yeah, it's 60, okay. Alright, let's find out this Water Spout calc, shall we? I'm actually going to Flare Blitz here. Amoonguss could protect, but... Ah, damn it. I should have... Yeah, that was silly of me. I really should have doubled into the Xerneas. That was really silly of me. Never mind. Kyogre's a beast. Never doubt the Kyogre, dude. Alright. This is GG well played, I suppose. Again, like, what has Amoonguss done this whole game? Like, I don't understand why you bring it into this battle when I have two Pokemon weak to fire types. Like, yes, I have a Kyogre, I understand this, but you have a Rillaboom to check the Kyogre. Like, you one-shot a Kyogre, right? So you just hard counter it. And you can have your two fire types cycling in for the Ferrothorn and Xerneas. Incineroar's doing nothing to your fire types. I mean, Volk, yeah, you don't take a Flare Blitz that well, but I don't know. I just think Incineroar provides way more value to your team than Amoonguss does. They're doing the classic let the timer run out because they're salty, but the only RNG really in this game was the 2-turn wake up. I can't see the game being that different though, even if I don't get it. And the burn didn't matter, as far as I'm concerned. As Water Spout's just going to clean it up. Cool. It's another pretty good win. Definitely a lot more smooth than the first game, so I'll definitely take it. Alright, I'll cut till we get our third battle. Alrighty, we have found our third opponent for today. That's a really cool team. So it's heavy on the sun and fire types. Oh boy, this is a super hard matchup. We don't have a ground resist. And that Moltres is also a pain. But they don't have Fake Out. And Credilli gets Storm Drain from memory. So Aegislash could be really good here with Wide Guard. I like the Incineroar leaks. We get Fake Out, Intimidate, we get Parting Shot, potentially on the Tailwind. Kyogre. I still think we bring the Ferrothorn because it checks the Credilli. It checks the Venusaur. Oh, dude, this is really tough. Because if they play their Groudon properly, it's going to be really hard to get Kyogre in with Rain. This is yeah, this is super tough. Oh, I really want to bring Aegislash though. I can't justify it. Man, Aegislash is so good against Credilli. Like, that's like the one thing I'm like, we get an Iron Head off because they definitely bring it because of Storm Drain. Although I suppose Storm Drain doesn't stop us from water spouting. It will give it a special attack boost, and it is grass type, but it'll still hit the Pokemon next to it. Okay, they actually lead the Groudon and Credilli. That's totally fine with me. We're Intimidate into the Groudon. This Credilli is a real problem though. Okay, so Groudon is faster than Incineroar. I'm gonna Tailwind here and just... The amount of times I've wished I had Ice Beam on Kyogre is super high. I might honestly think about some revisions for the team, and one of them is replacing Thunder with Ice Beam. And probably swapping Raichu for a Tapu Lele. Let's see, what are their Flare Blitz switch-ins? Not that high, okay. You can also Parting Shot, but I like Tailwind Flare Blitz here. We need to chunk this Credilli as much as possible. Yeah, Groudon switch is not a huge surprise. Oh, imagine if I'd Flare Blitz that slot. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh well. I was really tempted to, because it would have done a decent chunk of damage to the Groudon. I'll take 50% onto the Credilli. Ancient Power. Don't get the boost, dude. Okay. I thought it got the boost and I was gonna get real mad. Yeah. Can't get... Let's go here. I'm gonna Flare Blitz a Venusaur. Get Ferrothorn in. Flare Blitz a Venusaur. Sludge Bomb obviously doesn't affect Ferrothorn. They might Ancient Power or... Oh my god, dude. I wonder if they protect the Credilli though. Yeah, okay, that's fine then. Because I was very much reading into a protect because of how much damage I just did to their Credilli. Rocky Helmet. Okay. Makes sense. I think he still died of the Flare Blitz. I'm super tempted. Nah, surely you just attack into the Ferrothorn, predicting a switch. Surely. And even if you switch out Credilli... Okay, no protect. That makes sense. I hope this kills. Please. Yes! Okay, Incin doing its job. I did target it, damn it. It's well played. Well played. Crit didn't matter though, I don't think. We have Tailwind up, so my weather will go first regardless of what they bring in, so I think... I'm actually still fine in bringing the Kyogre. You have to bring in Groudon, right? Okay. So bringing in Kyogre punishes them bringing in that. Okay, I'm gonna really check something real quick. Cerebi, Sword Shield, Turt. I need to know if that thing gets Wide Guard. Oh, it does. Okay. Glad I checked. Although, how am I guess I can Scold the Turtonator, right? But then I'm giving up Kyogre to that Venusaur, which I really don't want to do. And I don't have Ice Beam, so I can't touch this Venusaur. I really wish I could Water Spout. This is like my only option though. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. I should have spouted. But it's like if they have the Wide Guard, that sucks. We had a burn though, that's huge. No burn. Do we live the Leaf Storm? Oh, shut. Okay, good switch on that part. I really thought they would have Wide Guarded if they had it. Because you can Wide Guard, that's good damage. Specs? Ah, okay, that's why we died. That makes sense. Okay, so now the question becomes... My opponent, what do you do? Fire Punch the Ferrothorn. Well, they have the back Turtonator. Yeah, it's still super hard. I think I have to try and get Trick Room up. Let's see, what could I have done? Switch out Whimsicott into... Sorry, switch out Kyogre into Whimsicott. Still go for the knockoff play. Yeah, okay. Tech Trick Room is really my only option here, but I feel like I still die to a Sludge Bomb. Okay, no switching. We live a -2 Sludge Bomb. Nah, damn it. Oh. That was without Expert Belt too. Eat Crash. I mean that makes sense. It's a very powerful move because it's Groudon is super heavy. Alright, well we lose this game, that's unfortunate. It is what it is. As I said, like going in, like this is a really tough matchup. So we'll obviously die here. A T-Crash and Sun from a Groudon. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. I could have definitely played this one better. As I said, like, probably played my Kyogre switches a lot bit more. The biggest mistake I made was I assumed I lived a Leaf Storm. Just because Kyogre special defense is so good. But that's my mistake. What happens when you assume. But either way, that's going to do us off for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.